about how to debate Muslims. Always is depend you are talking to who. Every one of them have different way of deception. Like there's the kind who will say to you, I don't accept this interpretation. Now you have to deal with him. Or I don't accept the hadith. They think they can save themselves by saying I don't accept the hadith, like Fakira, you know. Oh, I don't follow Ibn Kathir. Oh, Al-Qurtubi. They try everything. You think you have a lot of evidence, and then they will do, they will try to strip you from the evidence one after one. So right away you will notice they claim I don't accept hadith. Why? Because there's many fabricated hadith. Okay, what about the interpretation for the Quran? Oh, I don't accept. You know, they are human. The one who give interpretation, they're human. I'm a human. I can give. Well, if you don't accept their interpretation because they are human, then how you accept your interpretation? You are human too. So when you debate a Muhammadan, you have to play his game. They don't debate. An honest Muslim, he will turn immediately into an ex-Muslim. They play games, they don't debate. And as always I say, you cannot debate a liar, but you can get him busted. So you need to use your skills, your knowledge, your intelligence to get them busted, not to debate them. I never debate a Muslim. I get them busted. Debate can happen only between two honest people. Honest. You have to be honest. You tell me your belief, I tell you my belief. They don't. They play games, they lie. They do mockery. You know, when Mimi Hijab, he said to David Wood, he said to him, your God have a body part. And Mimi Hijab, he answered saying, who said so? But he knew all the Muslim believe he does. Even his own gang, they have videos in YouTube saying, yes, Allah have hands. Allah have feet. Even himself, actually, later he made a video saying, yes, Allah have a body. But in the debate, he made a mockery of David Wood, and he made himself, he never heard of it. So those kind of people you have to be ready and to treat them with mockery. You see, Muslims are different from others. When they make a mockery of you, they are testing your water to see how weak you are. If you make a mockery back, they will notice that you are not the one they can play with. They try different. They turn into victims. You know? Like, oh, you are not talking like a Christian. Is that what Jesus taught you? A second ago, he was making mockery of you. But then he noticed that, oh, you are not the guy you can mess up with. So suddenly he said to you, oh, is that what Christ he told you? Make fun of people? Is that how Christians behave? So suddenly he wanted to be Christian. But a minute ago, he was making fun of you for being a Christian. You know what I mean? Satanic. If you follow Jesus, they make fun of you. The second you start making mockery of their cult, they ask you to be Christian. In their mind, they believe that a Christian means submissive person. A person is so easy to control, peaceful. But this is false. We are peaceful with those who love peace. And the peace have stages. We Christians, when time to go to war, we went to war to defend ourselves. When time the war is debate, we debate. When time the war is fighting the devil, we fight the devil. When time the war is to fight our temptation, we fight. This is always war. It's the stages of war. Every place, every occasion have a reaction for it. So somebody come into my house to attack me, yes, I'm a Christian, I'm peaceful, but then I will defend. I will make you shish kebab. Not only I will defend. Don't think because I'm a Christian, oh, Jesus, he said, if you hit you in your right cheek, give him the other one. Well, Jesus was saying, follow the law. Don't be an evil. Don't fight evil by evil. If I defend myself, I'm not being evil. The Messiah himself, he says, the one who don't have a sword, go and buy one. So they have an idea that you are, as a Christian, you are weak because you are peaceful, and they take advantage of that. That's why when they speak to me, they say, oh, this is not how Christians behave. And even some Christians, because they have understood Christianity wrong, they think Christianity is giving hugs and kisses to people. That's absolutely false. All the life of the Messiah in this earth was a struggle with the hypocrite, with the liars, and he called them hypocrite. He called them Satans. He called them, evildoers. He called them sons of serpent. I mean, what more than this? Evil generation. But the false one of us who tried to paint Christianity as a pinky religion, pink, like these days, like the liberals, in one hand the liberals, they say like Joe Biden, he claimed to be Christian, he have a Bible, he go to church, but he support homosexuality, etc. So we don't want to mix ourselves with those who try to make Christianity pink, for they are not Christians. The Messiah even forbid us from taking an oath, either yea, yea, or nay, nay. This is how serious Christianity is. Either you say yea or nay. Why you want to take an oath? Oath is for the liars. They want you to compromise. And they think that the best Christian is the one who compromise, when the fact is the worst and the false Christian is the one who compromise. The government, they have their own law. I don't compromise. I don't believe in it. I'm not going to go and fight them. I'm not going to make war, but I will not accept it. I will not teach it to my kids. I will not teach it to the Christians. They like it, they don't like it. You don't like it, take me to jail. Do as you wish. But you cannot force me to believe in your garbage. I'm born free and I will die free. Where I die doesn't matter. How I die doesn't matter. Because death is one. But the man who, or the woman, who die and they lost their freedom. Freedom not necessarily losing it by slavery, like the old style. You are a slave if you compromise. You are a slave if you say what people want you to say, not what you believe. You are a slave if you agree with people, you never agree with them. You in your heart is totally against it. That is a form of slavery. And this is what the liberals are trying to do these days. They try to force on you homosexuality, transgender. They bring people to your kids, teach them how to have sex with men. I mean, very, very trying to corrupt your children to the maximum. You don't compromise. The second you compromise, the Messiah will say to you, depart away from me, I do not know you. You will see many, they claim to be priests, but they don't dare even to speak about such a topic because they are corrupt, because they are fraud, because they are doing business. The Bible is our constitution before the government constitution. I follow the Messiah. I don't follow Joe Biden. I don't break the law. But that does not mean I will worship your law. So be careful. Teach your kids what you should teach them. Don't compromise. Don't tell them, oh, we love you, and this, like, Jesus told us to love everybody. Okay, but tell them what that means. Loving everybody does not mean you be passive and you agree with everybody. You compromise. Loving everybody by standing, shouting, saying you are wrong when they are wrong. Loving is not about giving hugs and kisses. That is a false Christianity. Loving is you trying your best to save the people from lies, from hypocrisy, from danger, from all the garbage in this world. That is love. Love is not kisses and hugs. It's not waving your hand to Jesus. So they try to color Christianity with different color. And by time, your children, they will become really passive and they obey the liberals. And slowly, 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 you will find yourself in Philadelphia, where everybody in drugs and everybody is an atheist. Why? Because one day, Christian families, they decide to drop their right. They don't fight back. So the kids go to school, they learn all the garbage, they come home, the mother, the father don't oppose what they learn because they're afraid from the government. Your kid, he grow, your kid became an idiot. And then he will start a family, and now the family is officially an idiot family. Following the teaching of the Lord will protect you from drugs, will protect you even from sexual diseases, will protect you from everything bad. You see, you have a protection in your hand. It's the book of God. It's not the government. How you do bad things, how you end doing drugs, how you end being shot in a nightclub, how you end, all of this because you are not doing the right thing. If you don't associate with the wrong people, you will not be there. You go wearing short skirt in the size of it is ½ inch, and then you stay at the nightclub until 3 a.m. in the morning, and then a rapist, he wait for you outside, and then he rape you, or maybe even he kill you. And then what you would do? You blame who? You've been in the wrong place, wrong time, wearing the wrong clothes. I'm not saying I am blaming you, but you have to blame yourself. The rapist is there, always is there, always there is a rapist. Always there is a rapist somewhere. Always there's a criminal somewhere. But when you give them the opportunity, you become a victim. Do you understand what I'm saying? So like today is what? Today is Saturday. What many people they do? They go get a drunk, nightclub. Okay, you know what? It's good to have fun. It's good to have a friend. But there is time. You don't stay late. You don't get a drunk. I don't drink. But the second you get drunk, that means you are giving opportunity to someone to take advantage of you. So why you want to be stupid? Why you want to stay late? Do you know what happened at late at night? Who's going to be in the street? Even the good ones, they will get drunk. You will end fighting with somebody, shot by somebody. Why you want to do that? If there is a way better than going to nightclub to be happy, does it really make you happy? You come back home vomiting, sick, you don't feel good the second day, you have headache. I mean, I see in the movies what they say about getting drunks. People vomiting. Why? Okay, what? So what is the joy? What is the joy in what you do? So always you have to be vigilant. You have to oppose compromising with everything have to do with you, your family, and your future. The second you start compromising, you are a slave. As simple as that. And if you don't defend yourself and your right, you deserve what will happen to you. Very simple. If somebody come to my door, and let us say I'm married, and then he pushed the door and I want to rape your wife. And then I stay watching. Oh, I'm peaceful, you know. Let me call the Dalai Lama, you know. Hey, Dalai Lama, you know, a guy is raping my wife, what I should do? Oh, let us sing together to Buddha. Repeat with me, Buddha, help me, Buddha, help. This is not how you do it. The rapist, you make him shish kebab. You throw him out of your house as a dog in case he's still alive. A man, a real man, he defend his life, his family, his country. Coward is the one who watch. Coward is the one who don't stand for what is right. Don't be like those hippie Sadhguru. I mean, even those like Sadhguru, just try to make him angry and he will eat you alive. But when he speak with his people, we need to learn how to accept each other. Why, if somebody disagree with you, you get so angry. But the second you disagree with Sadhguru, he will eat you alive. He will throw you out of the hole. And this is all the case for those gurus. Anyway, I'm going to let you go because I think Sam Shamoun soon he will be live, and you feel free to join him. Actually, I will share his link. Oh, it says 67 minutes. I mean, is Sam Shamoun sure from the time? He will be at 1:30 a.m. Woo. Anyway, this is the link for him if you like to be there. All right. So I want to say thank you guys for being here. We don't know if we will be here tomorrow. Actually, already it is tomorrow. So take reference, save what we say, take notes, educate yourself. Knowledge is power. Ignorance is weakness. And that goes for everything in life. Anything. The more you know, the more you are strong. The less you know, the more somebody will take advantage of you. The more you know, people respect you, will have a place for you to talk. The less you know, people will ask you to shut up because you are speaking stupid. Knowledge is a treasure, and those who seek knowledge, they are seeking the best treasure ever. Everything by time can change. Your look, get older, get whatever, but your wisdom is the only thing will make you different in the future. Your knowledge will make you grow in an amazing way by becoming wise, smart, enjoying even thinking, enjoying reading, enjoying learning. You will become a different person. When you are ignorant, you are shallow, you are silly, you are stupid, your joke is different, your music is different, everything you do is different, the way you dress is different. So knowledge can change everything in your life. Every aspect of your life. Even the paint in your house will change, trust me. The music you listen to, the food you eat, because you will see the world in a different way. You will see even your family in different images. You will see everything you are born within differently. When you are knowledgeable, you will not be racist because you understand then the differences and what make people do bad or good. When you are knowledgeable, you will not be hateful because then you understand that hate is not for your benefit. Hate will hurt you. Justice is what we seek, but not hate. Even when somebody commits a crime against us, we seek justice. We should not seek hate. Hate is something will kill the one who carry it more than the target. you will not enjoy your life. You will not enjoy a minute. So this is why knowledge and wisdom and all of this can be taken together by being attaching ourselves to the gospel and not to listen to the fool. Go and open any chapter today. Try to do this. Open any speech the Messiah he said. Maybe you can play an audio. There's many websites they play audio for the gospel. Close your eyes and try to see and try to understand and try to enjoy what Jesus said. And I will tell you how really you can even enjoy it better. Try to imagine yourself between those people who they are there. Like Jesus in the mount. Imagine yourself you are in the mount. Play the audio and imagine, try to see like what's happening there, the voices, the people, what they are saying, what they are doing when the Messiah is talking, and try to take what he say and see how that work in your life. And I find that the most amazing thing about the words of the Messiah, that even though he said those things 2,000 years ago, even today we are in the time of they want to go to Mars. Cars are going in the street by themselves. There is no driver. Things is changing upside down. Still you can find what he said 2,000 years ago is something to you as a person. Yet every one of us have different age, different stage in life, different education, different languages, different color, but you will see the story speaking to you. And that what make the word of God the word of God. Is not poetry, is not eloquent of language. The success is when the word can speak to you, no matter how old it is, no matter how far away it was. I challenge anyone to go and listen to any speech of the Messiah, and you tell me that you did not find him speaking about you. This is how we know what is from God, what's not. Not a stupid Quran. We need to sing it to make it sound nice. But the second we start reading the meaning, we get confused. It's so stupid, it's meaningless, in the same time teach us bad ethic. When the Messiah, he said, I am from above, you are from below. He meant what he said. However, we are from below. But if we follow the Messiah, we can be people of above. Because the Messiah, he hired a standard of his followers. He don't want numbers. He don't want just people to believe by name. He want a revolution inside you. You take yourself up. He came down to you to take you up, not to keep you down. And the way to take yourself up to him is by reading, education, strong faith, not to compromise. And the more you are strict with that, the more you will be close with him. And remember, the one who's talking to you is a sinner. I'm not schooling you about how to be good. All of us, we commit sin. But there's a huge difference between someone, he is proud about his sin, and he made his sin as a lifestyle. The way he want to live, the way he want to die. Garbage in, garbage out. We don't want to be garbage in, garbage out. We want to be changing our life, staying away from the garbage. Enough is enough, and time for a change. So I want to say thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. If you like to download the video, feel free. If not, I might delete it later, so people can watch the previous video. And until I see you soon, Christ is Lord, and everything is false if it's not about him. Thank you. Take care.